Hey guys, it's Ben, otherwise known as King Capital, and today I'm going to be showing you my $800 Nasdaq trade that I took on a 50k fund account. Here's the proof of me taking the trade if you guys do not believe it. Here's proof of me taking the trade if you guys don't believe it. So I took a sell here. I'm going to be going through my exact reasoning with you guys today, so hopefully you guys can learn. So as you can see, I take the trade and I end it for around $800 profit. You're going to see here, let's just wait a second. As you can see, $815, not accounting for the commissions. Let me show you here. As you can see on the broker, $800. So guys, I'm going to be going through my exact reasoning and how I took this trade. My goal here today is to clear up a lot of things in the trading and help people. I've been trading now for 3 years, and I just want to help people to get better and hopefully get funded and start getting payouts, as it took me a very long time to get to where I am, and I'm very proud of my achievements. So today we're going to go through the exact reasoning for this trade. So let's go here and look at the daily. So originally on the daily I was looking at this gap and I thought maybe there could be some sort of rejection. Also, I was looking at the sell side here to be swept because it was looking I was looking for the sell side to be swept because I thought we could sweep this and maybe have a rejection intraday. I mean, my bias is that we could keep reducing our and maybe we can keep selling down, but honestly at this point I don't know. I'm just trading it intraday depending on how I can tell my bias, which I'll also be going through today, and how actually I was able to tell my bias of sweeping this low today and not going higher then coming to sweep this low is the 8:30 news. So when I was looking at 8:30, I actually took another trade today, which I'm going to be posting a short on. That was aiming for originally these highs, these equal highs on the 1 minute, but I took my partials here and got stopped at break even. So basically I have two accounts. One trade I took out here and the other trade I didn't. I bought when I noticed the manipulation because I was assuming that 8:30 would manipulate and 9:30 would distribute, and you're probably wondering how I exactly knew that was going to happen, and that's because sometimes there is a tendency, guys, if you notice, you backtest every time there's red folder news, most of the time, especially jobless claims and some of those, most of the time it does turn out to be the manipulation phase. And guys, this is something that helps me a lot, so just make sure you're backtesting this and learning this a lot. So let's go into my reasoning. So I took a buy here and I exited one of my accounts here, and then on one of my other accounts I took a buy at a turtle soup here, which I'm going to be posting in my shorts, and I was aiming for these highs. I took partials and then got stopped out break even. So yeah. So now let's look at the big trade that I took. So we're first going to mark out what time 9:30 was. So as you can see, 9:30, I noticed that. So some people will be like, well, if it turtle soups and continues higher. For me, that I've noticed after one turtle soup, if it turtle soups again without clearing like a big swing high on like a 1 hour or something, it's most likely just going to go down to clear out some sell side. So I thought, no, it's probably not going to turtle soup to go higher, it's likely going to sell off. And to make sure that was the case, I waited for some more confirmation. So I wanted a rejection here because S&P wasn't really selling with so much pressure. As you can see here, it was still in a big range. It wasn't selling with much pressure, where NAS was more like something like this, so I was like, okay, let's just wait it out and see. And then when we came to around here, I was like, okay, the likelihood of us selling down is probably going to happen. So I went to the 30-second chart, and when I entered my trade around here, and put my stop around these small highs and aiming lower, which gave me some really good RR. And the reasoning is because I saw we turtle souped here on a lower time frame, and then we had an internal sweep, and I thought the likelihood of us going higher based on everything is low. We inverse this inefficiency. As you can see, we completely ignored this efficiency. We respected this 1 minute fair value gap. All the things were aiming towards a sell bias, and I thought, let's hop onto that bandwagon. And instead of aiming for these liquidities, which I should have left a contract for, I got enough RR that I was happy with to exit at this 1.5. 1.5. Actually, no, it wasn't exactly 1.5. It was a bit lower, as you can see in the video. It was around this low, and it gave me a 1 to 3.36 RR, which is perfectly enough for me. I risked around I don't even know, like 250, I think that's the amount, or 275 to be exact, and I received $800, which was a great trade for me there, and I'm very happy. This was the second trade of the day, so it was good for me. My current win rate is around 60%, but my RR is just so high. So yeah, and my daily win rate is 80%. So out of 30 days, 80% of those days I'll be green. So if you can understand, some days I'll take like $100 loss, and then I'll get back like $800, or like my usual loss is like around $100, because sometimes I have really big RRs, like for like a 1 to 5, 1 to 10. I do get that a lot, and you can see on my YouTube shorts I post my trades, and you can watch it that way. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you want to join my Discord community, which I'll give more info on the screen, I live trade and I post signals. It's a free trial, 1 week. Like I said, I really want to help you guys. I want to give people good base so they don't, they can get funded and support their family or any other way. That's like really important to me, because it took me a while to learn, and I had no mentor, and I want to be there for people. So yeah, it's really cheap, $45 a month, first week free trial. See if you like it, and I wish you guys the best. Take care.